I want my own. I want my own to hold. I want my own to touch. I want my own. I don't want to be anybody's maybe. I don't want to be anybody's what if. I want to be second to none. Okay? Never to be second to anybody when it comes to my love life and my life. Why am I saying this? So, story time. Welcome to this is a therapist in therapy. I'm sorry, I have the flu, so my voice is gonna be weird. Now, things had recently happened, and for 2 years I couldn't actually really trust anybody. Even when they told me you're pretty, oh, I want to spend my entire life with you, I used to be like, no. I know I'm pretty and I deserve all the attention, but I didn't want the attention. But I'm gonna say, come this year, after I'd said I'm gonna be alone for 5 years, someone came into my life, and for a reason there, I was trusting everything they're saying. Although I'd never met them, actually I met them online, I was trusting everything they're saying. But at some point, obviously, I think I decided to start sabotaging it, and things happened. And things were good, really good. Like, we were talking, and we were talking the entire night. You know how it is. You're calling, you're talking. They are coming at my workplace, as in online workplace. Okay? I'm making everything really interesting. I'm sorry, Nikuku. Na sasa, I have only 10 minutes to do this. So I need to do it. Whether I can learn Nikuku too. So, I'm a Nikuku, I'm a Njogo. Now, actually, look at my dress. Now. So after some time, something happened. And when you start falling and you're told yourself you're not gonna fall, okay, my lashes. You start looking for an excuse to talk where you should be. I was looking for excuses to find where he's wrong, to find where he's at fault. So after some time, I told him it cannot go, because someone called me and they told me something about them, and that is immature of me, but I was looking for a way to get out of it. So I told them it's not gonna work. They tried to say I'm sorry, they tried to beg, but just didn't go. Now, days later, they started talking to me. We became friends, though. We just continued talking. You could think we are dating because we were texting all the time, we were calling each other all the time. As I said, he was at my workplace, just there. So, moments later, we start talking, and he started telling me about his wife, and I'm like, kumbe nilikuwa correct, kumbe nilikuwa right, that he has someone in his life. Obviously everything couldn't be, so now I'm telling myself, obviously, but he's still calling me though, and I'm still receiving the call. So that says a lot about me, because I knew he's married, but I'm picking his calls. We are talking the entire night, we are chatting, but we're not chatting about Kukati, and it was just random things about the work that I do, because he still does the work that I do. Okay, but after some time he disappeared, and then when he went, it was like a heartbreak for me. I missed him so much. I even felt like going to his workplace, because I knew the workplace that he had told me. I felt like asking for appointment to go and just see him walk kwa elevator, and then nikai tu hapo nimngojea kidrive akiingia nirudi nimuone tu. But I was busy obviously with the work. Na nilikuwa natoka late, so sikuwa time ya kwenda kumstock. So now he comes back again, we decide to meet, but he doesn't show up, and I jam. But hiyo siku tulinjamisha, kuna kitu ambayo ilifanya nika jam yenye ilikuwa ni different na hiyo, of which that was one of the things why nilikuwa na jam. Now he disappears again. Oh, and my heart. Now my heart is gone with him. I'm sorry. Now my heart is really in pain now. So niko na homa. So that's why I'm talking so slowly. And those sexy eyes are not sexy eyes, it's Oma giving me sexy eyes. Now, he comes back again, and I tell myself, and my friends are like, he tried to show you how much he loves you and how much he wants you to be. But I'm like, he told me he has a wife. So they're like, no, he was just premiering you after you said no to him. So now go back to him and tell him how you feel. So I'm deciding to tell him how I feel. So I'm like, it is the 21st century. Women are telling men how they feel. So, but I do have deep brown eyes, yes? Hey, I have deep brown eyes. I never really noticed. Aish. See me fall in love with myself. I am in love with myself though. A little narcissist. Now, so the day I'm supposed to tell him how I feel, he posts that girl he used to tell me about. Let us call her Anne. And let me tell you where I felt a certain pain. And I said to myself, I'm never, you know a point where you're like, nilikuwa nimedecided nimwambia hata kama uko na bibi haina mambo, I'm gonna be your second, I'm gonna do this and this, I'm gonna accept, as long as when you're with me, and that is trash. That says a lot about me. That says I'm still not really healed. I need to work on some issues in me. And that is the moment I decided I want my own man. I want to be somebody's Anne. I asked myself, when he disappears, obviously he does not disappear from Anne's life. He tells Anne where he is, but I don't know. For months, I don't know where he is. I don't want that. I want my own. People, I'm going to continue this later. I have to go and do work before I'm told to take an off, but I'm going to continue this story.